wallet prediction.
Now, Anne, would you help me out with this one again?
Sure.
Again, I guess these are all standalone. Now, Anne, would you help me out with this one?
Sure.
Would you just go ahead and shuffle up those cards? And as you do, I'm just gonna try to. I'm gonna make it a little bit of a guess of something. Let's see. Do you feel good with that shuffle? Is that about good? And on this Post-it note, I've made a prediction. All right? What I'm going to do with this prediction is I'm going to fold it up, and I'm going to put it right here in the ID slot of my wallet. Does that sound good?
Okay.
What I'd like you to do, I'm going to put this back here so there's nothing I can't switch it out. I can't do anything funny with it. It's not even going into my back pocket. I'm going to put this in my back pocket so there's nothing I can do, nothing fishy. Okay. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to start dealing face down, just right here onto the mat, all right? They don't have to be in a nice pile. Doesn't just toss them into a pile, yeah. And whenever you feel inclined to stop, you get to stop. Right there? And there's no way I could have known you were going to do that, right? There's no way I could have ever predicted that you were going to make that decision. But what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to open up my wallet, and I'd like you to take out that prediction. Please read what it says.
7 of clubs.
And for the first time, would you please flip over the card you chose to stop at?
7 of clubs.
Is that a little bit weird?
Crazy.
Yeah, I think so. This is actually a really cool force. It's known as the envelope force because it can be done with a wallet, it can be done with an envelope. Whatever you choose to put your prediction in becomes the modus operandi of this effect. Now, the way it works, the most crucial part of this entire effect, in fact, is that her pile is such a mess. So thank you for being disorganized for me. Before the trick, I did write down 7 of clubs. There was nothing sneaky going on there. What she didn't know is that the 7 of clubs, wherever it is right here, the 7 of clubs was actually in my back pocket the entire time. Once the prediction has been written down, while she's still shuffling the cards, I do fold it up. I do slip it into my ID slot right there, so there's no way I can get to it. And all I do is I slide it right on top of the card. Now, Anne, who was kind enough to deal so disorganized for, who was kind enough to deal in such a disorganized fashion for me, which of course I reminded her to do. Remember, you want to tell them you don't have to keep it in a neat little pile. Just deal until you feel like stopping. Stops wherever she likes, and all I have to do then is reach into my back pocket, pulling the card with the wallet, keeping it hidden from both the camera and Anne. I place it firmly down on the pile. I let her open it up. I let her take out the prediction, and sure enough, her card is right on top.